In the intricate web of infrastructure that powers modern life, electricity, water, gas, and more, the utility worker stands as a vital, hands-on contributor. This role ensures the systems delivering these essentials remain operational through maintenance, repairs, and support tasks. The job description of a utility worker blends physical labor, technical skill, and resilience, making it a cornerstone of public service and industry. Let's explore what this position entails, the skills it demands, and why it's a linchpin in keeping society running smoothly. What does a utility worker do? A utility worker performs a range of duties to maintain and repair utility systems, think power lines, water mains, or gas pipes. They work for municipalities, power companies, or private firms, often outdoors in all conditions, fixing leaks, clearing lines, or assisting crews. Under supervisors or engineers, they're the doers who keep lights on, taps flowing, and heat humming. Picture them as the guardians of flow, digging trenches, tightening valves, or climbing poles to keep services alive. They're the unsung hands that sustain our daily necessities, one fix at a time. Core responsibilities in focus. The job description of a utility worker varies by utility type but centers on key duties. Here's what they typically tackle. 1. System maintenance. They clean sewers, trim trees near lines, or flush hydrants, preventing breakdowns. 2. Repairs and troubleshooting. Fixing burst pipes, patching wires, or unclogging drains, they restore service fast. 3. Installation support. Assisting with new lines, digging for cables or setting poles, they help expand grids. 4. Inspection and monitoring. Checking meters, testing pressure, or spotting wear, they flag issues before they flare. 5. Emergency response. Clearing storm debris, shutting valves, or rerouting power, they jump in when crises hit. These tasks cast the utility worker as a fixer and protector, boots muddy, hands steady, ensuring essentials don't falter. Skills that define the role. To excel as a utility worker, a rugged skill set is essential. Physical endurance leads, hauling gear, digging holes, or climbing in rain takes grit. Technical knack shines, understanding pipes, wires, or meters demands basic know-how. Safety awareness is critical, a gas leak or live wire risks lives, caution saves them. Teamwork matters, too, syncing with crews or dispatch keeps jobs smooth. Adaptability rounds it out, shifting from routine checks to midnight emergencies tests their mettle. A day in the life. Let's shadow Jamal, a utility worker for a city water department. His day starts at 7 a.m. with a crew brief, a main's leaking downtown. By 8, he's on site, shutting a valve to stem the flood, mud splashes as he digs. At 9:30, he helps replace a cracked pipe, wrenching it tight. Mid-morning, a hydrant needs testing, Jamal flushes it, water gushing clean. At noon, a storm's aftermath calls, he clears branches from a drain. Afternoon shifts to meter reads, he logs numbers, spotting a drip to flag. By 5 p.m., he's back, city dry under his watch. He's out at 6, job done. Challenges and rewards. The gig's got grit. Weather bites. Jamal's leak fix in rain isn't cozy, cold or heat wears him down. Hazards loom, wet trenches, live lines, or gas whiffs test nerve. Physical toll hits, backaches, hands blister from shovels and climbs. Call-outs sting, too, nights or weekends still rest. But rewards flow strong. Restoring water, like Jamal's main fix, feels vital. Pays steady, median $45,000 per BLS, with OT, and benefits like pensions anchor life. Pride grows, every fix keeps a city alive. The roles are start, skills open lineman or tech paths. It's a grind where sweat powers progress. Why utility workers matter. Utility workers are the pulse of infrastructure. Without them, lights flicker, pipes burst, and gas stalls. Jamal's leak stop saves streets, his drain clear prevents floods. They're the quiet keepers who make modern life hum, ensuring essentials reach us daily. Midway through his career, the job description of a utility worker proves its heft during a blackout. A storm downs lines, Jamal clears debris, assists linemen, and restores power by dawn. His hustle lights homes, showing how utility workers anchor resilience. The broader impact, utility workers ripple beyond fixers. They sustain cities, Jamal's water keeps homes running, businesses open. In emergencies, they're first responders, his storm work curbs chaos. In growth, they support grids, new pipes or cables fuel expansion. As utilities age, 40% of US pipes over 50 years per AWWA, they meet a rising fix-it need, proving their reach. They also guard safety and sustainability. A tight valve stops leaks. Jamal's wrench isn't just repair, it's eco-care. Their work curbs outages or floods, saving cash and lives. It's a role where small tasks hold big stakes. Pathways and opportunities. Starting as a utility worker often needs a high school diploma and grit. On-the-job training or short courses, e.g., OSHA, teach basics. Jamal learned pipes and safety in months, no degree required. Experience hones the rest, each dig sharpens craft. Growth flows wide. Jamal could climb to crew lead, specialize, say, in gas, or train for lineman roles. Skills, fixing, teamwork, transfer to plumbing, electrical, or public works, offering a career with roots and reach. How does context shape the role? The utility worker's gig flexes by system. In water, it's pipes, leaks, mains. In power, it's lines, poles, cables. In gas, it's valves, pressure, flow. The core holds, maintain, repair, respond. This range keeps the role vital across utilities sprawl. Technology's role, techs tweaking the trade. Jamal uses apps for work orders, sensors for leaks, and meters with digital reads. Drones scout lines, GPS guides digs. Basic tech savvy, tapping screens, syncing tools, is now key, boosting speed but adding layers. Tools of the trade, utility workers wield a rugged kit. Shovels, wrenches, and testers are staples. Jamal's wrench seals pipes like a charm. Modern twists, leak detectors, power saws, add punch. Each tool, old or new, fixes flow, turning labor into lifelines. The physical and mental game, the job's a full body haul. Arms dig dirt, legs track sites. Mentally, it's a juggle. Jamal tracks leaks, weather, and calls, staying sharp. Focus is all, a missed valve floods all. It's a dance of muscle and mind, demanding both in stride. Conclusion: the utility worker is the steady hand of infrastructure, keeping essentials alive with grit and care. They dig, fix, and guard, often unseen, always essential. From Jamal's storm-safe to countless shifts, their work proves small ACTS power big lives. This role, tough yet triumphant, deserves a nod, whether in text or on screen.